All right, so today we're talking about fryers. We see them all over the internet. We see them everywhere. We see ones that are $900. We see some that are $30,000. What's the difference and why do I really need something of that cost? If you're looking at a fryer like this fryer has auto filtration. Auto filtration is great. If you see a fryer that's $900, it could be an import from who knows where. Those parts are going to be very, very hard to find. They're also going to be hard to source when that fryer breaks down. Different fryers are made with different baffling systems, which helps you go ahead and keep your oil at the proper temp so you don't burn through fryer oil so much. With this unit here, we have different programmable features. So for example, if I'm going to fry my calamari might only take 2 to 3 minutes in the fryer at a certain temperature. If I'm going to fry a fish fry, for example, or chicken wings, everybody likes their wings crispy. However, how long do your cooks cook your crispy wings for? 12 minutes, 15, 18, till they're done? It has to be consistent. With this Fry Master, the cook can hit a certain button here and you'll cook your wings crispy every time. Fish fries are a huge revenue driver for restaurants. So I have a standard piece of haddock here. Our guests love when the fish is hanging over the side of the plate. I think we all can agree that. Most places they use a 10 to 12 ounce cut. You're probably wondering, how come you didn't take the skin off? Well, personally, from a chef's point of view, I do not like to take the skin off my fish fry because I find that that skin will help keep the fish more moist. We're doing a standard seasoned flour, egg wash, and now we're gonna go into the panko. I wanna make sure that it's beautifully seasoned. The flour helps us make sure that my fish is dry. The egg helps give it a coat. We have a nice breaded fish fry. Now, in terms of fish, a bunch of different ways to do it. You can also do a battered fish fry as well. This fryer is great for that. The big thing about deep frying anything when you're using a fryer is you want to think about your oil. What oil do you use? Do you use the cheapest oil out there? Because maybe you're going through a lot of oil in your operation. Are you a fish fry house? Are you a chicken wing place? Maybe you're going through 10 a week or so, right? You have to think about your return on investment. How much oil am I spending per year? And how can I maximize that yield? One way to do that is to have a filtration system. By filtering your oil, you're gonna find that you're gonna promote the longevity of your fryer oil itself. Through filtration, you're taking out all the impurities that fall off of this fish, or my seasoned flour, or my breading, and it ends up in the bottom and it burns. Salt is a huge driver of diminishing oil quality. To mitigate that, you need a filtration system. So really quick, I'm gonna show you guys how I like to fry a fish, okay? What I'll do is, I think we all know about the swimming technique. We're gonna let it float. Remember, all these impurities here, where do they end up? They end up falling down to the bottom of the fryer. They end up right in here, right in our basket. Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about filtration, why our fish is working, okay? We have a pump here and we also have a drain here. This red lever here is gonna be my drain. It's gonna take my oil and allow it to filter. Filtration, again, helps promote your shelf life of your oil. My yellow valve here is my pump. After it's filtered and strained through here, it pumps the oil back in. The other great thing about these fryers is we have programmable features on here. Why does that matter? Well, let's think about consistency. How much do you charge for your fish fry? How much do you charge for your wings, right? We all know inflation in our country. Things have gone up and up and up, and they continue to go. You have to make sure that you're being consistent with everything that you serve to your customers. So that being said, having a fryer that can filter my oil, I can make sure that I'm filtering it daily. You can see here we have a beautiful golden brown panko crust. If I was using a batter, we'd have a beautiful brown batter. Beautiful. You can hear it, it's singing. Nice and crispy, okay? Just by looking at this, we can see that it's evenly coated, it's evenly browned. If I did not have my fryer filtered properly, you would see burned brown bits throughout, okay? That is gonna create bitterness on your food that you really do not want. So we hear from customers all the time, all right, I'll just have the fryer that's the cheapest, and that's fine. But I will tell you, when you are using these fryers that are the cheapest, the more that you work them, the more that they're gonna break down and the more that you're gonna be out of a fryer. So we did a case study, and what we found is that if you have a fryer that will auto-filtrate, you will double the shelf life of your oil. If I'm going through 10 35-gallon tubs of fryer oil a week, I can do the math to see how much I'm going through a month. Let's calculate that by a year, and let's keep going. Now, take that number, let's say it's 5, 7, even $10,000 a year, depending on your establishment, cut that in half. Then we look at this unit and we see maybe if this is $18,000 to $20,000, depending on the manufacturer, maybe that cost is realistic. Just maybe you will pay this off in about a year. If I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use these fryers that are imports, some people refer to these as throwaway units. You might get 3 to 4 years out of them. Keep in mind, these setups, they come with 2 fryers. So you might use that fryer for 3 to 4 years. It might be enough to muster through. But if you calculate getting a new fryer, getting it installed, getting new gas hoses, you might be well under than if you just spent the extra money up front, used a fryer, you looked at your investment, and used a fryer that you can get a lot more in your return for years to come. A fryer of this magnitude is gonna last you 10 to 15 years, if not longer, with proper preventative maintenance services and proper oil shelf life and usage. Something to consider. Oh my goodness, look at that. So we got a beautiful moist center. Okay, you can see, look at it, dripping a little bit of moisture from it. That's exactly what you want to see. I have a crispy breading on the outside. The big takeaway from using this fryer is my browning is all even. That is because we filter the fryer constantly. You can filter this after every busy shift. You can filter this once a day. You can filter this twice a day, 3 times, however you need to do it. The big thing to keep in mind is the more you filter, the more longevity you're going to get out of your oil, because you're taking out the impurities, which is found in your breading, your flour, your egg, and your breadcrumb. If they fall off, they go to the bottom of the fryer and they simply burn. Auto-filtration can mitigate that. So who cleans the fryer in your restaurant? Is it the dishwasher? Is it the barback? Is it the kid from down the street that's home from hockey camp for the summer? Whoever does it, it has to be safe. When we go and we clean a fryer, we open it up. We've all done it. I've worked in plenty of pubs. You're draining it into a big pot that could be hot, and they have to walk through the kitchen, okay? Wildly unsafe. I wouldn't want my kids to do it. However, it has to get done. Making sure that we're driving consistency with the automatic filtration system that this unit has, this can be done safely, and it can also be done diligently and consistently. Again, it's gonna give you a better product. It's gonna keep your staff safe so you don't end up getting sued. And it's also going to keep your customers happy. So drop a link in the comments. We're eager to hear what type of fryer you use and why. I'm also eager to hear what kind of fryer oil do you use. If you're open to it, how much do you pay for it? What does that year-end number look like? We'd be happy to go ahead and post a quote exactly of what a fryer of this magnitude would cost in your area. We can get it delivered, we can get it installed, we can get you up and running safe. And also, if you want to know all about combi ovens, click this link above and we'll get you taken care of. Oh man, I think we nailed it, guys. With coffee too. Are you guys filming?